Are you recording?
Yes, I'm going to keep recording.
Wonderful. So this is our lovely 2004 owned by Getz, which will be used as a donor car for the mighty restoration of the icon of the Supercharged Getz.
What are you doing, Clement?
Taking the engine out of this turd because it needs to go to a better place.
You are actually terrible.
Oh my god.
I'm just here eating
I've
biscuits.
never had anyone even take photos of you, let alone point a camera at me.
So, Clement, why are you ripping the engine out of it?
Well, to go to a better place, of course.
What's the better place?
The other Getz.
The other Getz?
Yes, the Supercharged Getz.
Why didn't you open the bonnet?
Yes, I could do that.
Should we show the people the almighty powerhouse?
Also, there you've got the 1.1 litre straight from Korea,
Wow.
making some power, soon to have a supercharger with a tiny bit more power. Look at that, pretty shots.
Oh no, it's not got a sunroof.
Why does it?
One with a sunroof, Edward.
Why does it need a sunroof, Clement?
I need to cut a hole out in my other one and put the sunroof in it.
Oh,
It's
better.
a competition's car now.
It's better because it's got sunroof.
I've purchased this car
Sunroof.
just for you.
Sunroof, better.
Ed,
Yes.
Ed, Clement. I think we need to get that engine out. It's getting quite
We'll do
late.
it on a time lapse.
How's the engine delete going, guys?
Great success.
As you'll see on the time lapse,
Yes.
got hurt quite a lot.
I mean, I've been battling the Range Rover quite a bit, and all I kept hearing every 15 minutes was Clement crying and walking off to a corner to find some inner peace.
Yeah, his poor fingies have taken quite the
Quite the
battering.
beating, yeah.
Talking of fingers, just make sure your fingers are clear of falling engine and gearbox.
That's actually quite a good thing for people who are trying to remove an engine or gear,
Why is it a good thing?
because it stops people from hurting their fingers. Because you've given them a warning not to hurt their fingers.
Yes. See, I was very considerate of you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want you to lose your fingers.
No, exactly. But you were asked, well, it's for my manly squeeze. As you
Yes, your manly squeeze. So you could look at me, Ed. So you could squeeze my piston.
Exactly.
Hi.
It's perfect. The GoPro died just as it was about to come out.
Yes, and then we've gone to film with my phone.
And that's dead.
That's dead, so we apologise for the drop in quality. We've had to use Clement's Android, which is...
It's wonderful.
Well, it's
Best
better
Android
than-
you can buy.
It's better than mine, which would have just filmed. Well, it would have filmed this as a pixel. So what we've got to do on this now is we're going to take off the head. Not right now, we'll do that at a later date.
Yes, not now.
Head needs to be removed because we've got a ported and polished head. I think it's
Lovely.
got bigger valves going on to
Believe so,
this
yes.
one, off the other Getz.
Yeah.
We need to take off all the power steering side of things, get all the supercharger bracketing on there, strengthen up some of the supercharger bracketing. We're going to do cam belt because we've taken the head off, so we've got to, but I forgot to order a kit, so I'll do that tomorrow. And then we got to remove gearbox. Gearbox needs to come off as we got upgraded clutch from the other Getz, which has seen no miles at all before you blew it up.
So all in all, guys, this is to make the other Getz make Henry Hoover noises once again.
Oh,
Pretty
yes.
much, yes.
Marvellous.
It does have the CCs of a Henry Hoover.
Yes. I'm sure it has the same sucking power too.
Oh no, it's sort of more like a George on the sucking,
Oh,
not the Henrys.
is that from experience, Ed?
Oh yes. Yes, we swap around from Henry and George and now we move to Titan.
Yes.
But nothing will beat the suck of the Titan.
No, nothing. Even you boys at Viking use.
Yeah, we use Titan. Obviously, there is other Hoovers available.
Exactly.
But yes,
And the boys at Viking like to suck, so.
Me too.
yes.
Yeah, yes.
I've heard Clement does as well.
Oh, stop it! I'm gonna go red again. It's not for on camera. Am I getting a zoom on the nose now? Hang on. Do you want the side profile?
We can't say what that resembles.
BK.
Yes, you're like a pelican.
I am the Beaky Blinders.
Right, if we zoom in on Ed, He kind of looks like Mr. Potato, but with long hair.
No, you can't say that. It's Tom Sinclair.
That's just the best.
Oh, he's Midnight Potato. Yeah, forgot about that.
We can't turn the camera on you because we'll get a racism strike. I'm taking that inlet manifold off because it's in the way.
Yeah,
Let's take it out.
that is a quality observation.
Because we found out yesterday that if you don't take this off, it hits under here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you had to take it off to discover that, but, you know.
Alright.
What, Danny Dyer?
Move out of the way.
Danny Dyer?
Come off.
Right, she's off. You say she's off. Oh,
God.
Inlet manifold.
Oh, it's using the classic thing that everyone does. They scream for it.
Almighty. Oh, fuel!
Shit! It's all right.
Oh, more fuel!
It's all dripping!
The fuel is going
Get it on the floor!
fuel is going to come out regardless of where we put it.
So, Mr. Milkman, what's gone wrong?
No, I've just got here.
Comps, we do not lie to the camera, so we're not going to put the gearbox back on to take it off again. Honest reason it is off now is because I forgot 2 bolts and was struggling for about half an hour.
Yeah. So, Ed did spend about half an hour trying to, like, pull the gearbox casing off this poor little Hyundai engine, only to realise that,
He's a moron.
yes, we love him, but he is a moron. A lovable moron, but a moron nevertheless.
So this is not how we do it, but this engine is scrapped, so all we care about now is the cylinder head, and this is a bit center, there we go. And now the head is near enough ready to come off. We have now discovered that the oil system wasn't actually cooling anything, because for some reason that was connected to the oil cooler full of oil.
Yes.
This end is connected to a plastic bag,
Uh-oh.
and the car has got a standard oil filter on it. So somebody has spent at least £100 on all of this hardware to fill it up with oil, and then realise it needs to be plugged in somewhere else.
Oh, what the fuck's happened here?
Right, so the Getz. In the last couple of days, we've just been finalising the last few bits and pieces. We haven't really had anyone to help film on this one, so it's now all back together. And we're about to attempt the first start-up of the Getz. I've been out today delivering a car for somebody for EP comps. And I suppose, is there anything we really need to do? It's just bleed out the cooling system, which we'll do if it starts.
Yep.
Fluids are checked, everything's good. It's just basically
That's literally it, I think. Just bleed out the coolant system, get it up to temp, and
That's it.
hopefully she's good as in that.
But we have full faith as we are professionals in this field.
Exactly.
Exactly right. So shall I take the camera because it's your Getz?
Yes. And I'll do the...
Oh, look at this. I am filming. Oh, I am a terrible cameraman. Is this in cinematic mode, Clement?
No, it's in 0.6 or whatever it is.
Excellent work, Clement. Right. Are we ready to see if the Getz shall live?
Ready?
I am ready. We shall join you back in a moment after we fix this technical issue. So we're now on to take 2. What I did was I forgot to charge a battery. So we've got the Nocco on it. Let's see if it starts.
Ready?
Yes. Getz is alive! Getz is alive! Listen to it.
I would give it some revolution out of excitement and happiness, but I don't want to blow it up again.
No, we've got a bit of smoke from the oil that went into the exhaust. We promise Getz is good. Clement, did you tighten up the supercharger belt?
By the sound of it, no.
The 4 headphone listeners are about to die.
No, I didn't. That's fine, that can just be...
We shall tighten that up in a moment. But now we know the Getz is alive. As you can see from the outside, it is night time, so we can't go for a test drive now. We should what? Ah, cooling system. Yes. Yes. This proves it's a cold engine. Ta-da! Gonna take off the other one. See, lovely cold engines in back just in case. Come, be a man. Is it good? Clement, you're being retarded. Oh no, I said retarded.
Oh,
there we go. Clement, I said retarded on the video 3 times.
More than a minute into the video after all the hoo-ha.
Yes,
We'll be fine.
yes, and being retarded isn't bad.
No, because I am indeed retarded, as everybody in the
Yes.
world knows.
So we shall bleed out the cooling system and then join you back for some cleaning because Getz is in desperate need of a good polish.
And here you join us again now on a more exciting road.
The only downside of this road is we are stuck behind one of the most vile cars in existence.
We are. I shall turn the camera around.
Look at
Oh,
that.
look at it. I
And
would
this
zoom,
micro convertible with a private plate, but we're not well, people can see the private plate.
yes, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry you own that car. I wonder if that actually picks up on camera from inside the car, because it's fairly noisy, so I think it should.
The AFR gauge that I wired in is working sort of.
And it's DIY home.
DIY home of a monster.
You won't be able to see this on camera though, because it's just a flicker.
Oh, thank God, because it's reading a little bit funky at the moment. But, oh, that is terrible. And then it picks up, then it goes no, and then it picks up.
24.
Lovely.
Oh,
And then
no.
it goes bloody off its center. So Getz does need a remap, but Getz runs quite nicely at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not going to faff about with that. We have no idea how much power Getz makes. It's not a lot, but it's genuinely, the thing with this car is it is a really good handling car.
It is.
Like,
Put this back round.
yes, put it back round to us. I took this car on track at Thruxton, which is the worst possible track to take this exact car on.
Being a high-speed track.
Being a high-speed track in a low-speed car. But, to be fair, in the corners, it was keeping up with a lot of things. It was
doing bloody well.
It was only a little bit slower around the corners than my built MX-5 track car, which was just conked off. And that, for a little front-wheel drive Korean shitbox, which isn't designed to go fast at all,
It's not bad.
it's actually quite a good chassis, which I never thought I'd describe a Hyundai Getz as quite a good
It's
chassis.
the best car in the world, isn't
Yes, it is, to be fair. The best car in the world is overheating a little bit, but
it? Oh, yes, it is.
it is a bit something to it. So I'm going to put that onto 2. And then it should circulate its temperature a little bit nicer. So we've got Danny filming behind still. As we're stuck behind. I know we're going up a bit. Time to do a pull in the Supercharged and Getz. Porting. Oh, I came on boost and flicked to 60. In reality, the speedo is a bit broken.
It is a little bit. It's a bit jumpy, as you can see. I'll zoom in a little bit. As you can see, it's a bit. We've slowed down and we're still doing 30.
40, when you can show we are actually a professional outfit. Look, we have a camera car. Look at that. That has got a filming sticky on it.
It's just focusing on the monster.
So yeah, this is why we're not the cameramen apart from
Just
this.
gonna hide the gauge because it's having a moment. I can't reach it because the stupid harness.
We have seatbelts. So the first test run of the Getz has been a success. There's a few little issues we need to iron out as expected. Would you say it's been a success?
Oh yes, I would say so.
And by the time this video goes live, the Getz will be live on EP.com. So if you're watching this video about a month or 2 after it probably ended and somebody was on it, I've got to do things. I'll move over. No, they're not moving over.
Excellent.
People are wankers. Should we do the like and subscribe? Because as I've said in the last video, you had to do that to YouTube. Oh, that bit was steering.
Well, you've just done it.
Oh yes, I have just.
You've got to say please.
Please. Wonderful. Goodbye.